Hey guys, what's up guys? It's Gaming back here with another Minecraft video. Today we're playing Minecraft Java Edition guys. And today we're going to be testing out the best Java Edition 1.19 seeds guys. Which I do have my little computer here where we're going to go through 20 of the best 1.19 seeds guys. Starting off first with a massive Mangrove Swamp. So I believe this is going to spawn us in a massive Mangrove Swamp guys. Vegetable. Let's switch ourselves to creative mode. Okay, let's see which seed this is, guys. Let's see the kind of odd numbers. This is a guys free. Guys, type in. Okay, guys. This is a default world, guys, and let's go in the world. This is gonna spawn us in huge Mangrove Swamp. Now we're also gonna be checking out some 4 highlights, I think, of the seed, which just means we're going to be checking out structures near spawn in this seed, guys. Really good. And we're even going to be checking out which is hot, which is in the swamp, but then there's like the Mangrove Swamp ahead. So it's going to be really good seed to check out. And we're in. Now, as you can see, guys, this Mangrove Swamp stretches out to as far as the eye can see, you guys. Just look at this. This stretches out so far away, guys. Like, insane. Look at this. We can look. Let's check my renders. Yeah, these are at the max. You know, so that's good. And as far as we can see, there's this Mangrove Swamp after Mangrove Swamp. It seems like this Mangrove Swamp does not end. Except they ended there for a jungle. But this Mangrove Swamp is absolutely gigantic. This is a really good seed if you want to play survival in a gigantic Mangrove Swamp. Guys, they gotta be careful out for those slimy guys, because they really are hard. So yeah, this is a gigantic one. Now let's check out the seed highlights, which let's see what highlights are in the seed. And the highlights of the seed is first which is hot, which I'm gonna show you guys the coordinates over here, which I cannot show coordinates because I'm on Windows 10. I do not know how to show coordinates on Windows 10, but we are going to be teleporting to the exact right coordinates. So these are the coordinates here. Right over here are the coordinates. Let's teleport there, and it should not take long for it to load. Yeah, I knew it. So look, guys, this is not too far away from spawn. Also, cause in the distance, you can see the Mangrove Swamp, just like right there. It looks normal, which is with even the black cat in the witch. This was pretty normal. Now next is a ruined portal. First, I'm just put myself in spectator mode, because then I don't fall. So yeah, let's go. TP ourselves to these coordinates. 18.5. I'm also going to do 100 because it's easier than 54.5. These are the coordinates. It's not actually that far away from the swamp, I guess, because you can see the chunks just loaded it super quickly. Now, where is this thing? Is it under us? It isn't. Where is this thing? Oh yeah, and here is the room portal, guys. I'm always having trouble finding these room portals, guys, which is kind of a problem, guys. But here is the room portal, guys. Now the next place to look at is a desert temple. Now I believe this will not be as hard to find as these other ones, because, well, there's not too much stuff there. Oh yeah, this is a 0.6. So yeah, and then 100. 122.5. Then let's see where we are. Let's see. The chunks are loading. Yeah, the chunks are loading again. Here is the desert temple, guys. Just look at this. So it's covered and sand, so its entrance is in the ground. Then the only way to get in this thing is by over here by breaking the sand block, or by just falling in this hole on the top. Because this one is a real challenge to go inside, unless you also try to go through here, which then leads into the main desert temple. Man, I always forget to look in these rooms. But that's one of our last highlights, guys. Now the last highlight for the seed is gonna be a desert village, guys. At these coordinates that I'm about to teleport to, 100 negative 257.5. Okay. Oh gosh, sorry that I did wrong. 5.5 100 we have 257. There we go, guys. We are coming in hot on this village. Oh yeah, this village is really such cool place. Like, look, you get these like hills over here in the desert. You get this jungle and the mangrove swamp, guys. It's insane. Like, where else are I gonna find this insane type of generation? Oh yeah, as you can see, guys, in the distance here. As you can see there, in the distance, guys, is that savannah is in the distance. So yeah, and there's such crazy terrain in this area, guys. Like, look, like there's some stone and mud blending in. Like, really, real good. But now that is the last highlight of the seed, and now we're gonna go to our second seed, guys. Okay, we're gonna be in the test in a second. Here we are. Okay, and this is gonna be a mangrove, and a pillager outpost. I am gonna bring a link to this in the comments down below. I am gonna put a link to where this website is, so you guys can check this out for yourselves and stay there checking these out. Okay, now this is where we're gonna check out. Now I'm just saying the pillager outpost is not exactly in the mangrove swamp, because that'll just be out of a fantasy movie, I guess, for Minecraft. But our seed is kind of the same. Sure, it's like that. Let me check something. Yep. Then after those part of the seed, you got 55. Kind of the same seed as before, guys. Which is kind of exciting. Now, while I'm creating this world, there's also the structures in this world are gonna be really, really close together to the mangrove swamp. But there are gonna be some highlights of this seed, especially because if you go on the website, it's just gonna post in a picture of a mangrove swamp and then the pillager outpost in the savannah, which there is a savannah there's spawn in the seed, which is not exactly true. But if you do teleport to these corners, which I'm gonna teleport once we get in the seed. Now this does not look like where we are, but if you can see right over here out of this taiga biome, guys, you find an opening to this mangrove swamp. And now again, this looks gigantic. Like, just look at this, guys. It's gigantic. But this is not where we want to be. We want to be teleporting to different coordinates, guys. Now the coordinates in the seed are not as crazy as the other ones. And now here is the pillager outpost. Guys, here's the pillager outpost. The usual pillagers and the loot chest, guys. Oh, let's look there. Yeah, it's not really a real chest. And then, as you guys can see, this is the savannah. Then right over here, I think, no, there is a village, which we're going to check out later. But then near this, look, it's the mangrove swamp, guys, near this, which we did not travel far. We only had to travel through there, but It is kind of rare sight, guys. And this is why it's rare. Now our shipwreck is kind of near this pillager outpost, I would say, guys. It's at these coordinates, so it's not too far away. It's right over here, and as we go down, guys, you're gonna see that the seed is not clickbait. Now, these seeds only work in Java Edition, guys. Only in Java Edition. So I gotta be using Java Edition for these seeds to work. And this is also 1.19 only. If you're playing in any other older version, these seeds might not work. Still, might get the Savannah, Pillager Outpost, but there might not be the Mangrove Swamp, which is, well, not gonna be. Now let's go to Plains Village, which we saw earlier, but let's teleport there again, because why not? Because it's not that far away. And here is the Plains Village, guys, of what we saw earlier, guys. Now there is a mine shaft under this that we're gonna check out next. But guys, look, there's a pillager outpost in a village. It's kind of normal when you take a pillager outpost. There's a chance you're gonna find that village. Now mine shaft is actually gonna be under. So the mine shaft is under the village, like I suspected, guys, because I've already been on this seed a few times. So if we go down and let's see if the seed is clickbaiting us or not, and no, it's not, guys. And I knew it because I've been on the seed many times, and there it is, magic. Yeah, pretty crazy. Our next place to go is to find a room portal. Now, if I don't find this, I can leave it to you guys to test out because I'm not really good room portal finder, guys. But these are the coordinates, I think, or no, like this. These are the coordinates to teleport to. Now it's right near the village. Now I would suggest it's in the Mangrove Swamp, but every time I come in here, guys, and I not see one. Now there is a chance to spawn underwater, but that's in a huge lake. So it's not like really big lakes, which just seems that I can't find it, even if I keep going further. Which I could suggest we locate one, but then that's not in the Mangrove Swamp. Like, well, it could be near. Don't know. So, teleport to these coordinates. And, whoa, that's way much different than the coordinates shown on the website. But wait, where is this? Where is this thing? Somebody clickbaiting me with this sheet? Or is the room portal in the sheet? Not true. I'll leave it for you guys to test out. Okay, our next seed is a mountain cove in a mangrove, which mountain coves, I guess, are some crazy terrain, guys. So that will fit in with the best seeds, guys. Now, this is near a jungle, I think. Like, I think one part of this is gonna be in a jungle, but it's okay, guys, because there's also the Mangrove Swamp at your spawn. Now, switch ourselves into creative mode. The seed is kind of still the same. It's still the same way. So it's kind of still the same. Now, this is a default world. And now, let's go in the world. You guys are in the world. Okay, it's gonna take a while to create this world. And while that, this was probably spawned us in the jungle. I don't remember. Also, by the way, in this video, there is gonna be a seed with a volcano, which I think is the next one, guys. Wait for this. Look, we just spawn in this normal mountain, which seems like nothing. Look, we got normal biomes. Mangrove, but what we are looking for is this giant mountain cove. Look, there are even some floating islands. Like, look at this, guys. This is like so insane, guys. And I think the actual place we're supposed to look at, because here, if we look at it, it's not exactly at spawn, guys. It's these coordinates over here, guys. Yeah, you see, it's these coordinates over here where the screenshot and the website was taken. But just look at this. It's awesome terrain, guys. Terrain is awesome. Just look at this. There's like this desert mountain, then there's like more mountain covey stuff over here. Like this seed is absolutely out of the cup. Now we're gonna go to the ocean monument. Now there are 2 ocean monuments that in the sea that we're gonna check out, guys. But the first one is gonna be at these coordinates, I'm pretty sure. Now I might make part 2 on this, but it's not so sure, guys. Okay, and now this is the coordinates for the ocean monument, guys. Which, as usual, there's guardians. Just look at this. And let's see, can we find the elder guardian? Here it is. But the seed is super cool, especially for who likes ocean monuments that you can teleport. I'm gonna put all the website in so you guys can teleport there. But now we're gonna go look at a savannah village, guys. Now there was a savannah near spawn, but I'm not sure if this is gonna be the same one. So I don't know. Let's check out. This does not seem to be so far away in Z chords, but it is more far away. So here are the coordinates. So it's near an ocean, I guess. But look, this even goes up a mountain, which is even more realistic to the Cove terrain we had earlier. The mountain terrain. But there is a mountain over there, guys, which just suggests that this could be near that Cove. Where's it down? Nothing. Okay, guys. Now we have to go to our second ocean monument, guys. At these chords, guys. Okay, that's the train ocean, yeah. So we just spawn on top of it. Now these ocean moments are really cool. We're also going to be checking out some deep dark biomes today. Just look at this. And there are some really hard seeds to beat, which includes you getting trapped in the overworld, never going to find an ocean monument. But these seeds just get, look, there's even an amethyst geode in here. Look at this, guys. And guys, doesn't this look normal to the 1.8 seed? Kinda does. Okay, now we have to go to our last highlight, the mine shaft, which is these coordinates. They're much more simpler. Now the mine shaft should be under, so let's go to spectator mode quickly. And then let's start going down. And yes, there was a mine shaft, guys. Let's go. Now I have not seen every single seed. I think I only saw 5 of them from this website. So we're going to be checking out a lot from this website today, about 20 seeds maybe. Our next seed is going to be a dormant volcano. No, there's not going to be lava like a real volcano. But this is going to look like a volcano. It's like a jagged peaks biome. I'm not really sure, but this next seed is a dormant volcano. Which is going to be really cool. Now, I do not expect this to be in the same type of generation seeds, because it's kind of rare to find these, guys. And so I expected it to not be in the same group of seeds, guys. Which I'm typing in the seed right now. I'll leave it for a little bit of time for you guys to see if you guys do want to test the seed out, guys. But we are almost in. This is a seed, guys. I know it's a gigantic number for the seed, guys. Now it's gonna work. We're gonna be spawning near this, so I don't think we're even gonna have to teleport to these coordinates we're gonna have. We're just gonna be really near this dormant volcano, guys. Like, it's gonna be awesome. Okay, guys, so we're still going in the sleep, guys. Now, if you guys hear any background sound, I'm in an office without any doors, guys. But we are going in the sleep now. We're almost in. And we're in. Now, this does not seem like something. We got this tiny savannah village, which seems only 2 houses, but then we got the rest over here. But this is what a volcano would look like in Minecraft. Like, seriously, I don't even know what coordinates I'm at. Let me just do, yeah, bro, we don't have to go so high for this. Just look at this. This is what, if there's 7 words of Minecraft, this would have to be one of them. Oh yeah, and that crazy terrain down there. And a cave that seems to go to the center of Earth there. This is just crazy. Look, we just reached the highest peak of this. Look at how big this thing is. I cannot believe iron still spawns up here. It's so crazy. And this is really like a jagged peak spot. It's not. It's like a mountain biome. Like a mountain biome. The terrain then goes so deep, guys. This is so cool. And now we are going to be going to the Savannah Village, which I think is the 1-year spawn. We might be revisiting that village, guys. Anyways, let's teleport to the world. I'm going to teleport to the... Well. Okay, apparently stuff I have to teleport to the Y of 200 because stuff are high. Literally. And there's going to be an ancient city highlight in here. I suppose we got to teleport to 200, guys, to find this. And now, if we come down here, just look at this. It's the same Savannah Village. Near that gigantic volcano, man. If this was 89 AD, this village would have to suffer a lot. This would be like so hard for them to survive. Now, our second place to go to is an ancient city, guys. Now we are going to be, there is going to be Y coordinates from the website here. Wait, let me just, there's going to be Y coordinates from this website now, because you know it's not so easy to find one. So, we're going to be teleporting there. And now, as you guys see, we're in the ancient city. And then, we're in the ancient city. There's even this lava waterfall. The lava fall. Whatever it is. It's just awesome. Look at this guy. It even come down. Like, this ancient city is not. And just for the sake of this, let's give myself night vision. Of course, because why not? Night vision's nice. Night vision, let's give ourselves for not too much time. Okay, now this is just the ancient city loaded with night vision 255. Look, night vision 255. Like, this is like so much. Okay. Okay, now the next place to go to is a jungle temple, guys. The first one in this video. Now we're gonna be doing 100 because I believe it's not gonna be such mountainy terrain. Oh yeah, we just spawned inside this jungle temple. Okay, got the usual stuff. And then we got the usual stuff here. Got the usual stuff. Okay. So this is not the last highlight of the sea. This one that we're gonna teleport to right now, the desert temple, it's gonna be. Now this does seem like it's gonna be far away from spawn because it's 1,000 blocks away from spawn. Literally. First starting at 0, 0. It's gonna be at 1,000 blocks away. And then let's see. Yeah, here is the desert. But at least its entrance is not covered, so then literally explorers not have to go worrying about it. Again, normal seed. And this is a normal seed. Now this is not our first. What we're gonna look next is Zombie Savannah Village. That's what we're gonna be checking out next, guys. You don't really see zombie villages normally, so this is gonna be really cool seed. Here, let's switch ourselves into creative mode. Now, let's hope the seed is not too complicated. And again, it's from that term group of seed. Okay, let's go in the world. This was not text. Okay, we're still going again, guys. It's taking a long time. Wow. Long. Okay, this is what the longest time to load in the world, but here we are. Now, this scene does not look like what we are justice to it. Well, we're going to be teleporting to the coordinates that is. So, now, if right, we have a mangrove swamp. So actually, a village not generate in a mangrove swamp. So it actually generate out here in the savannah and just spawned into this mini plain. And then ran to this mangrove swamp. This is just some rare sight. I can't imagine even the if this was like a normal village, even the villagers would have to stand the sun. This is so crazy. This is not the only highlight of the scene. Now we're gonna go to our first woodland mansion. Literally, a woodland mansion. It would be so cool just to check out. Okay. Whoa, we just spawned on top of this bad boy. Okay. Yep, so this is the woodland mansion, guys. That is here. Now I believe this is not too far away. It's not too far away, guys. Look at that. Okay, of course. Now we have to go somewhere else. This is the first highlight of this, guys. Yes, now I have to go to a witch's hut, which these coordinates here are going to be teleporting. Wow. So here, another witch's hut, guys. I know I saw it once when we were doing this here. That got covered. So this witch is really trapped in. Okay, now we're going to a savannah village. Now this is actually going to be an inhabited village, guys, I guess. Now this, negative 480. Now let's go to this. Okay, so this is actually a inhabited village. Now I suggest this is super far away from that zombie village. Now this is really close to Plains Mountains. Now we have to go to the Plains Ruin Portal. Okay, it's actually gonna be easy. No grenade. Okay. Now this is actually way easier to find, but look guys, it's so close. And look, this is like a oasis, I guess. There's this little plains biome with this bordering of there's also a little sparse jungle, but the bordering of a mangrove swamp. This is just crazy. Now we're gonna check out the 6th seed, a waterfall to ancient city, guys. By the way, guys, if this takes at least 1 hour to make, please subscribe. Please subscribe. I haven't told before, but please subscribe to the YouTube channel. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, guys, or by the end of next year. Yeah. Now, our 6th seed is a waterfall to ancient city. Yeah, waterfall to ancient city. Now, the seed is not anything like the normal. This is gonna be another complicated seed, guys. Another one that's complicated. Now, while I type the seed in, okay, while I'm typing in the seed, this is gonna be kind of like a really cool one. All these seeds are the best one to play in survival, I guess, guys. Especially if you're looking on the coolest survival seeds, you can pick one from this video, guys. Because I do suggest some of these are good, guys. So I really like that volcano seed. Okay, now we're going into the seed, guys. Whether how long it takes, it's still gonna go in. And we're still gonna see that cool ancient city. Okay, now I do not know if we're gonna spawn under the ancient city, but we're still gonna teleport to the coordinates, guys, because we don't know we don't have the coordinates because I don't know how to use them on here. Okay. Oh, forgot to do it. Okay. If it can just okay, guys, looks like we're gonna have to type the seed in again, guys. You also have to remember to switch into creative mode, guys, because that's your main point. Okay, now switch into creative mode so we do not forget. Now this is gonna be at, okay, I have to type in the seed again, I just forgot. Okay. Okay, I'm in the seed again. We're in creative mode. Now let's go in for a second time in the seed and see if there actually is an ancient city with a waterfall. I know I have to check this out, guys. So I do know, guys. And starting from the next seed, I have not checked out. So this is the last seed I have saw on my own with my other friends. I was playing with them on Java Edition. So this is gonna be the last one. I know how it looks. Okay. Now we spawn in this snowy taiga. Kinda normal. Okay, kinda normal, guys. Now let's teleport to the actual coordinates that we need, guys. It's /TPP 456. Okay, guys. By the way, my baby's just so the office does not have a wall, guys. So I'm sorry about all the audio in the background. Okay. Okay. We actually spawned inside a amethyst geode. We're is this thing? Okay, here is the X now. Now this cave, as you guys can see, is absolutely gigantic. Let me just give myself night vision, guys. Here. Night vision for 1,000 seconds. Okay. Now as you can see, this cave is gigantic, guys. There's even a massive lake of lava over there. Now the seed is getting gigantic. Look, this thing is even up here in the levels, almost just down, which means this thing is crazy. And here is the waterfall, guys. It's not fun over there in the massive structure everybody's used with, but okay. Now this is gonna be the last video checking out this video for part 2. This is right now. Let's teleport to an igloo. Okay, now just have to teleport to these coordinates. Okay, here is our igloo, guys. Of course, same thing we would expect. Okay, now our next place we're going is a snowy village. Okay, a snowy village at these coordinates, I bet. Okay. Kind of funny coordinates. Ooh. Not when it's teleport to that 1,000. Now here. Oh, it's actually not far away. Here's a snowy village. I think over by that mountain is. No. But here is the snowy village. Normal. As usual. Okay, now let's go to the second ancient city, guys. Negative 536. Negative 51. Negative 328. Okay. Okay, guys, here's the ancient city. The second one in the sea. I know this one's not as cool. It doesn't have a waterfall coming in. But this is again another gigantic cave for this gigantic ancient city. Okay, our last highlight for the scene is a found that probably not a lot of people saw in survival mode. It is the mushroom island, such mushroom fields, which actually have to teleport quite far away from spawn, like we already are. But they're all in the thousands now. When the chunks load in, here it is, the mushroom field. Now this one is absolutely so cool, guys. Just look at this. This seed is so cool. And now I have to wrap up the video over here, and I'll make part 2 tomorrow probably. And I'll see you guys in the next one.